Allow me to introduce what is called the Monty Hall problem. Suppose you have three doors. Behind one door is a car. Behind others are goats. You select the middle door in hopes of getting the car. Knowing what's behind the doors, I open the first door and reveal that there is a goat behind it. Now, I give you the option of switching to the third door or staying with your initial one. Is it to your advantage to switch? Isn't the probability of getting a car just 1/2 now? Well, simply put, the answer is no. The Monty Hall problem is a brain teaser in the form of a probability puzzle, loosely based on the American television game show Let's Make a Deal, and named for its original host, Monty Hall. The problem became famous as a question from a reader letter quoted in Marilyn Vos Savant's Ask Marilyn column in the magazine in 1990. Fun fact, Savant was once listed in the Guinness Book of World Records for the highest IQ from 1986 to 1989. Vos Savant responded to the question by stating that you should always switch. So, let's analyze this problem. Let's say you guess right and pick the car door, which has a 1/3 chance of occurring. If you switch, you will have a 0% chance of getting the car. If you keep the door, you will still have your initial probability of 1/3 because the probability remains unaffected. However, let's say you guessed wrong and picked the goat door, which has a 2/3 chance of occurring. If you switch, you will have a 2/3 chance of getting the car because if you pick the goat and I reveal a goat, the only thing to switch to is a door with a car behind it. This can happen in two different ways since there are two goats, and thus the probability is 2/3. If you keep the goat door, you obviously have no chance of getting the car. After Vos Savant proposed that switching is a better choice, around 10,000 readers of the magazine, with about 1,000 of them having PhDs, claimed that Vos Savant was wrong. Even after explanations, simulations, and mathematical proofs, people were still reluctant to believe in her solution, clinging on to their belief that you had a 50% chance of getting the car.